Hey friends, what's going on? Hey, this is the RYAHT cordless leaf blower. The company sent this to me to check out, answer some questions you might have about this before you spend your money on it. And if you are wondering what the runtime on a single battery is, or if you can use this with other 20-volt batteries, I'm going to answer those questions for you in this video, so stick around. Now let's get into just the structure of this thing. So it is made of a really high quality, impact resistant plastic material. You can see it has a nice rubberized grip here. It is ergonomic, so it feels good in hand. The weight is proportional, so when you're blowing, it doesn't feel like it's weighing down any certain way. This is the 20-volt battery right here, which you can remove, and you can see how that is structured there. You've got the switch right here. I'm going to take this out just so it doesn't start blowing everywhere. And it's got two modes. You've got the low and you've got the high. That's it for the modes. The fan is inside here. That's going to suck in all the air, push it out through here in this tube. And just to show you how this works, there is a little locking mechanism right here. So this is both tubes put together. I'm going to go ahead and remove. You just unlock it right here, and you can actually take this tube off with this little clip. So you could just do one tube if you want, a shorter one or a longer one. I'm going to put the shorter one on just so you can see it. It has that little locking mechanism. So you could do short if you want. You know, if you're blowing off your car or something like that, maybe you don't need it that long, and then you can put this right back on. Just like that. Very simple. And this thing blows at about 150 miles per hour. I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. You do get two batteries. So two 20-volt batteries, and they provide you with a charger. So on my testing, one battery lasted 30 minutes on low. Very important, on low. When you put it on the high setting, lasted about 13 minutes. So on low, with both batteries on, single use, you can get about an hour's worth of blowing on this leaf blower. Now, I do have another 20-volt battery. I'm going to show you if that will connect onto here. So this is another 20-volt battery, different company, also very popular company. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Latches on perfectly. So it can support other 20-volt batteries. It really depends on the structure of the battery and how it slides onto the device itself. So now I want to show you how this performs on the low setting and the high setting. All right, let's test the low setting first. It's pretty good. Now let's test the high setting. It can move way more. You can hear it. It sounds more powerful. It's moving way more air, and it's definitely easier to get the leaves and the debris out of the way faster. So if you've been looking for a cordless leaf blower, you may want to consider putting the RYAHT one on your list to check out.